What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? Woo! 100,000 subscribers. We are a little over 500 subscribers away. I would absolutely love it if we can hit it before the end of the month, which is totally not unreasonable. So if you're not subscribed, I would love it if you could be one of the first 100,000 subscribers. Link down below. We got a giveaway at 100,000 subscribers. We'll do one. And then we have another one going on right now regardless, which is linked down below as well. So check all that stuff, guys. With that said, we have some really cool news stories today and a handful of questions. So let's just dive into the tech news. First, the first one is about Android or One UI 4.1, which is on the Galaxy S22 phones. And there's something really cool that you can do with it. Now, there's RAM Plus, as you know. RAM Plus is on a lot of the Galaxy phones right now, and it allows you to add up to 4 gigabytes of memory. The way you do that, and it's gonna be the same as what I'm about to tell you in a moment, swipe down from the top, go into settings, go to the bottom, go into the battery and device care, and then let that think for a second, go into memory, and then you can come in here and you can play with your RAM Plus. I currently have it turned on. I can use up to 4 gigabytes, but with Android or One UI 4.1, you can do something double as good as that. Check this out. This is coming from the folks over at Android Trends, and you can see from the headline, Samsung One UI 4.1 RAM Plus with 2, 4, 6, or 8 gigabytes of RAM per choice. Now this is virtual RAM, which isn't the same as regular RAM, but it'll still allow you to keep more apps open and give you better performance overall. And ultimately, you can see right here, here's a little screenshot. Once you go into those settings that I just walked you through, you can choose how much internal storage to use as virtual memory to improve app performance. 2, 4, 6, or 8. So you can use almost double the amount that you can now. So for instance, if you do get a Galaxy S22 Ultra, you can have up to 20 gigs of memory, RAM. Again, it's not the same as the real 12 gigs they have on there already, but still, it's better than not having it. And then if you get one of the S22s or the S22 Pluses, which max out at 8 gigs of RAM, you can have up to 16 gigs of RAM on there by using some of that internal storage and giving you some memory in return. So this is great news. And if you want to take advantage of this, you can right when your Galaxy S22, 22 Plus, or 22 Ultra arrives. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is the trade-in program. A lot of you people are taking advantage of the Samsung trade-in program. And I just kind of wanted to walk you guys through it the way it will work. It's very simple to follow. What will happen is you're going to get an email from Samsung, and this is only if you selected that you're going to do a trade-in when you pre-ordered your phone, but ultimately this is what the email will look like. It says trade-in program welcome guide, and then you're going to see that we hope you're enjoying your new whatever the phone is, and it says please send your trade-in device, whatever the trade-in phone is, by that day. If you don't, then you're not going to get your credits. It says using the shipping label you can download below to keep the $700 trading credit you just received with your order. And then we look at the actual screenshot that they did in the attachment. You'll get one sheet. Now the top half is the shipping label, which I have all blurred out, but you'll attach that to a box and put your phone in it. But then down below it says to accurately track and process your trade-in, please put this portion of the page inside and return your package. So the top half will go on the outside, this bottom half will go inside, and it gives the answers to what you did with your device. And then it says you will ensure the device is not blacklisted, visit Samsung trade-in, blah, 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 blah. And then it gives you the tracking ID and order ID. Don't forget to take a picture of your tracking number on the top half of the page. The other thing you want to do is make sure you completely factory reset the phone. So what you got to do is, I'll just break it down real quick, factory reset your phone after it's set up on the new one. Once it's done being factory reset, put it in the box or any box that you get. I'd probably just use the same box Samsung gave me with the new order. Package it up nicely so it doesn't break up, put some padding in there and stuff like that. Cut the bottom half of that page I showed you earlier, put that inside the box, put the packing label on the outside, tape it all up, drop it off at your local FedEx or UPS, whatever you have for there, and then you should be good to go, and it'll go out. And just, again, make sure you keep track of that tracking number on the outside of the box that you put there. so you don't lose it and you can track it yourself. And that's how the whole thing goes with the trade-in for your phone, as long as you did a trade-in when you ordered the phone. Guys, your question of the day is, did you decide to trade in your phone, or are you gonna sell it somewhere else, or are you gonna keep it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm gonna trade my phone into Samsung. It's pretty easy to deal with them. I know some people have some issues with them where like Samsung will say something's broken on the phone even though nothing is, or something like that, but I haven't had any issues thus far, so knock on wood with that. But let me know about you guys if you're gonna do that or not. And then also, with that said, we're getting into the Q&A portion of the video, and drop that. First question, Raul M. Have you heard if the Tab S8 Ultra will be cellular unlocked for any carrier? I haven't heard that it is. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. It would be kind of weird if it's not, but at the same time, I haven't heard that it will be. Romel Pradhan says, has a question, will Samsung launch a new Note? I don't think so. I don't know why they would. It would make absolutely zero sense, especially when the S22 Ultra is a Note phone. It would just be bonkers. It doesn't make sense. I don't think it's gonna happen. I wouldn't believe anything that you've probably heard, and I haven't even heard anything anyway, so no, I'm gonna say no to that. Cali Boy Kev says, question is the S21 Ultra, is it going to have the same software as the S22 Ultra and future? I would think so. They usually get a lot of the same features. I don't think you'll be missing too much, so I would guess within the next couple of months, you'll get an update and it'll be very, very similar to the S22 Ultra. All right, guys, there you goes. That was your questions for today. If you have a question, leave it in the comments down below with the word question. Get ready, guys. We are days away from getting our phones, so hopefully if you haven't received it already, you'll get it either Monday or Tuesday. With that said, we'll see you down the road, and thank you so much for subscribing. Peace.